Hey, this is Chris Johnston. I'm just going to give you a little run through of how to schedule or how to propose a meeting to be scheduled for the upcoming UDS out in California, also the Linaro Connect in Hong Kong, and any future events. What you're going to do is you're going to start out by going to either summit.ubuntu.com or summit.linaro.org, depending on which conference you're going to. You're going to be presented with a page like this. It's going to show you the upcoming summit, which in this case is UDSQ. You're going to click the link for UDSQ. You're going to come to this page, which is the schedule page. Right now it's blank because the meetings haven't been created. This is the new area over here, the actions area. There's two links in it right now. The first one's propose a meeting, and the second one is my proposed meetings. If you click on propose a meeting, this is the new way to schedule a meeting for Summit. No longer do you have to create a blueprint, follow some certain pattern in the name, and all of that. It's now all done inside of Summit. So we're going to create a meeting right here. Let's call it test meeting. Give it some description. Here's really the only thing that you're going to have to pick is going to be the track that this meeting is for. Currently there's a bug that shows all of the tracks that have ever existed. However, this bug will be fixed prior to probably you seeing this video. So for this, I'm going to say that it's the community track, and we're going to UDSQ out in California. The spec URL, the wiki URL, and the pad URL, you can leave all those blank. The pad URL is if you want to specify a certain ether pad. More than likely, you're not going to be needing this. And then the wiki URL is if there's a wiki page with more information, and the spec URL is the same if there's a spec page somewhere with more information. If you require dial-in capabilities, you can check this box. More than likely, you're not going to be needing that, as it's not really something that's supported at UDS right now. Then you're going to come down here and you've got a list of every person who's attending this UDS. So, let's say that we want this person and this person to be there. You're automatically going to be put in there, and we'll also take Philip. You're automatically going to be scheduled for the meeting, but this is to schedule additional people. Then you hit create. You're going to come to this page right here, which we call the meeting page. This is where your Etherpad will reside, where all your information will reside. You see up here it's called test meeting, and then there's my description. There's the Etherpad. Here's a list of the attendees. You can type whatever you need to in there. Up here there's an edit meeting link. That'll just pretty much take you back to the same page. You could use this if you needed to add more people to the meeting or whatever. Normally it's not a good idea to be adding people though without talking to them first. The other thing that you can do, because when you've gotten to this point, the meeting's not going to be scheduled. The meeting still has to be approved by a track lead. Just as in Launchpad, the meeting wasn't automatically scheduled. It had to be approved by a track lead. So the track leads have the ability in Summit to come in and go through and approve or decline meetings. So the last thing that I'm going to show you real quick is the My Proposed Meetings link. You get back to this page, you don't remember the URL to the meeting that you created or something like that, or you want to check the status of your meeting. Come back here, or click that link. You'll see the meetings that I've created. Currently the status is pending, which means that a track lead has not yet reviewed it. And then this is the name of the meeting. You click that link and you'll go right back to that meeting page that we were at before. I hope this helps, and I hope to see you at